wow, that was bad timing. We're live. We're back with some more Scarlet. Wow. I felt that cough coming on. I was like, I think I can hold it. Nope. But yeah, we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet post-game shenanigans. Last time we spent some time working on our teammates a tiny bit more. We, I think, finalized... No, we didn't find... We spent a bunch of time doing some EV shifting around, basically, was the big thing. I want to say that was the main thing. We might have gone back and looked at a few held items, although I can't remember if that was yesterday or the day before. And yeah, we looked at... we did all the EVs. We did some reshuffling on some old teammates, and then the newer Violet teammates we, full-blown threw in EVs. Yeah, there were a couple things we reshuffled. I mean, I think Kilowattra was a big one, and so was Scoville, because we committed to one attack, changed a few natures there. I think there were a few cases where we removed a little bit of, like, Spadef, I think in, like, you, because you had the Assault Vest, or you did previously have an Assault Vest, but because of Vessel of Ruin, I don't know. There's all sorts of little things we made, but it's not that big of a deal. And then we spent a bunch of time doing shiny hunting birds for the event, so we now officially are very close to having enough shiny birds. I think this is the same outbreaks as yesterday. So we're very close to having enough of the shiny birds. I was able to barely get the Starly yesterday, or all the Starly and all the Fletching, because we're trying to not necessarily get 3, we're trying to get 6 of each, because I'm getting dupes for my girlfriend Bridget. So we still need 2 Pikipeks, and that is it. So that'll be kind of the big thing we're doing today. And then hopefully some dex work if we have the time. But I do want to start off with a tiny bit of teamwork stuff. We don't have a ton left. I have to figure out Terra types. I did write those down yesterday. Ability, I want to look at their moves to see what kind of like utility they have for catching mons. I got to bottle cap some stats on some of them. I think that's about it. If there's anything else I think of, I will add it. I may want to consider adding just like my teammates' nicknames somewhere or something, but yeah, okay, let me take a look. Let's take a quick peek at what bottle caps we're using. So Excalibur looks like it's speed. Yeah, we're basically just gonna try to get everything to be as perfect as it can be. You don't need anything. Titan, sorry, this has sort of gotten weird order-wise. Titan would benefit from speed. Oh, and defense. I feel like I missed some of these just because I don't know, they're easy to miss. Best. Okay, you're perfect. Houndstone. Yeah, there's certain things that we had skipped because they were under, like, pretty good. But now we're at a point where I'm ready to go after everything. So HP and attack. Terapagos is probably maxed out. Everything in it except attack, which we do not need on it. Clodsire doesn't need anything because you're not a special attacker. Chien Pao, wrong way, is the def special defense. Oh, wait, and attack. Ooh, I missed that apparently. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to come back. It's easy to miss a few things here and there. Belly Bolt. Where's the Belly Bolt? There you are. HP, although you're very not urgent. It's literally gonna only be a couple things, but may as well. Flamigo is just attack. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna put a little asterisk by where's the asterisk button on my keyboard? Okay, I just lost it for a second. I'm gonna put asterisks by anything that's a fantastic because they're just not urgent. Okay, so you need HP and attack. Oop, HP and attack. Mousehold is speed. King Lu is attack. Cyclojar. Wherever you be hiding, matey, arg. Is defense. Yeah, most of these guys we've hyper trained so much. already. But I like getting them as perfect as I can. Special defense, speed, and defense. And HP. Damn, okay. Got Gordango. Who needs what? Special attack. Special defense. Creamtail. Oop, where are you? There you are, buddy. Speed and HP. Wo-Chien is speed and HP. Not that you really need speed, but you know, doesn't really hurt to have in any case except for Clodsire because we're doing a minus speed nature because of the zoom lens. You're just perfect. Right dot. Oh my god, I was doing the thing where I was looking, I'm like, why is it saying Jolly but giving me plus speed minus attack? That's because it doesn't show the Naturemon on this screen. Or doesn't show, it shows its original nature. That genuinely confused the fuck out of me for a second. Okay. This has happened before, too. Palooza. Speed up and defense. Special defense. And regular defense, too. One quick second. Doc Spoon. Speed. We do not care about its attack. Skelly Dirge. Okay, I'm gonna put HP, but I'm gonna do the asterisk because it's fantastic. I mean, it's not. It's very low priority because the difference it'll make is minimal. Okay, you're good. Tsugiri is special defense and speed. Special defense, speed. Iron Thorns. Where be the thorns of iron? You're oh, you're in the party. Oops. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. This is the first example of an all where I think everything is like 29. I think it's all 30, which as opposed to 31, which is kind of a waste of $120,000. But I will make a note, like a marking of it. So, okay, you're perfect. Except I was Iron Treads I looked at, not Iron Thorns. Okay, well you're good. Quaquaval is good. I think actually funny enough these guys are going to be all pretty damn good. Because we were trying to use money in the other game. Or in Violet. Since I didn't think I'd be coming back to it very much, I was like, I might as well use most of my money. Yeah. Rabscub. There you are. Yep, you're good. Garganackle, I think, is also going to be good. Yep. Iron Jugulus. Oh yeah, okay, I can write down the defense asterisks. Whatever. Attack is irrelevant there anyway. Iron Bundle is good. The Dunsparce is HP and attack. Whoop. HP attack. PU is good. Orthworm. Oh yeah, is all asterisk. I mean, it's actually technically not all. It's I don't care about its attack, but whatever. Okay. Slitherwing is okay. You got 3. You got attack, special defense, and speed. Clone is HP and defense. Ogerpon is probably good. Yep. We don't care about special attack. Farigiraf is somewhere. I always lose Farigiraf. You are special attack and then special defense asterisk. Very low priority on that. Hydrapple is you. You are good. Sandy Shulks is good. Okie dokie, I'm assuming is gonna be good, wherever it may be. Yep. Annihilate. Okay, once again, is attack, defense, and HP asterisk. Dondozo is HP, attack, speed. Great Tusk is gonna be all asterisk. Kilowatts roll is just defense. We do not. Actually, we can do attack on it as well. I know we're adamant or modest nature, but we do have U-turn on it, so we may as well just do what we can with it. Okay, so your HP, special defense, and defense. Revavroom. Where's Revavroom? Defense, and then HP asterisk. Bombardier is all asterisk, and then finally is King Gambit, which is defense. Okay. I think I'm gonna do all. I'll do the asterisk ones on everyone that's not an all. I think. Maybe. Wait, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, let's ignore asterisks for now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, we need 48 bottle caps. That's just a couple. How many do we have? Oh wait, whoops, I need general items. 14, okay, I gotta do the fucking math here. And by that, I'm just gonna Google it even though it's not that hard math. 34, okay. Alright. That is a decent chunk of money, but not insane. So we'll start with these and then I'll see what I want to do from there. Because yeah, I could do all the fantastic ones. It is generally not that beneficial. But at the same time, I want to get all my teammates as maxed out as I can. I mean, I don't need to max out their offensive stat that they don't use because yeah, I don't even know if I have really any mixed attackers at this point anymore. Outside of yeah, like Kilowattrel having U-turn while being a full otherwise special attacker. Okay. So we got Excalibur needs speed. Oop, not a bolt. Ah! Okay, we said Titan is speed and defense. I mean, at some point I can always max out the inoptimal offensive stat just for literal perfection because it makes me feel cool. But that's not really an urgency. Okay, your HP and attack. Yeah. Now Chien Paus, but def and attack. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Def and attack. We'll see if I actually counted this right. I could have miscounted by 1 or 2, but that's fine. I mean, if that's the case, it's not a big deal. Flamigo is purely attack. Yeah, guys are getting little buffs here and there. A lot of these aren't like super big buffs because a lot of them are like very good as the stat, but you know, every little bit helps in the long run. I wrote HP and attack. Did not write defense. Okay, hang on. Did I just like miss it? What's it at? Okay, I did just miss it. Okay, we're gonna be 1 short at least. Hey, sometimes you just miss things. This is kind of unintentionally a good way to double check I'm not missing anything. You know, it happens. Okay, you're supposedly just speed. I like how now I'm just gonna be super paranoid this whole time. King Lu coming up is attack. Where's my Ting Lu? You're gonna be a perfectoed. We got defense coming up on Cyclozar. Then we have Cloth after that, which is 4. I think Cloth is the most we're doing right now. I mean, not talking about the guys that are like 30 in every stat. Lauf's getting the full treatment. Precious Baby's gonna get all strong. Special attacks, or special, sorry, okay, let's do it. HP, defense, SPDF, speed. They're gonna be so big and strong. Clawfunkin. Okay, we're gonna have Gold Dango with special attack and SPDF. Yeah, things like special attack and on our special attackers is always very nice to max out. And we got Screamtail with speed and HP, both of which benefit it. Boom boom. And we're doing another speed and HP on Wo-Chien. Which, I mean, the HP definitely benefits it. The speed is not as important on Chien-Pao, or not, Wo-Chien, sorry. But, still comes in handy. We got Veluza coming in with special defense and defense. It is cool that you could just keep doing these over and over and over again. Pretty straightforward. Makes this process a lot less annoying. You got a Darkspoon speed. Maybe. Okay, we got Skelly Dirge. Oh wait, no, we're skipping Skelly Dirge HP for the moment. We got Tatsugiri special defense and speed. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, we'll get a little extra bulk on some of these guys. Love to see it. Okay, now we got Dunsparce for HP and attack. A lot of scrolling just happened there. Okay. Our level 100 the Dunsparce. Okay, Slitherwing's coming out with 3 here. Attack, special defense, and speed. Just decent bit there. Yeah. We got Oinky Loink coming in with HP and defense. Yeah, I guess I could have checked on some of these how much like the stat actually increases, just so I have an idea, but I mean it's really not that important. We got Farigiraf with special attack. We're gonna ignore the special defense because it's fantastic. Okay, we're doing attack and defense on Annihilate, but ignoring HP. You know, this is such a nice... I'm so happy they made bottle cap shit, like, easily accessible. Because it's just so much more enjoyable that way. But it makes me feel like I can make my Pokemon, I can just really max out their potential, and it's nice to get it... You know, if you get like a shiny, you can a lot easier, you know, make it a competitively viable mon. HP, attack, and speed. Get into the bottom here. We got Kilowattra with defense and attack. Hope you're in the party, that's right. We got 3 coming out for Scovillain over here. Where is you? Okay. HP, special defense, and defense. Yeah, so some of these guys are ended up just 100% perfect, and they're gonna have to be hyper chained probably in all 6 stats. A lot of these teammates, which is kind of funny. Okay, we got Revavroom defense. Okay, yeah, and then we're 1 short, which was because I missed the 1. HP was an asterisk. Okay. You know what? Let's see. How much here do I... If I really want to go all out. So we have 1, 2, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22, 27. I just want to do 27. It's a lot of money, but... Where am I going? Yeah, 27's a lot, but then, yeah, that'll be everyone maxed out and everything except for their, you know, non-used attack stat. Which... Woo! I can do 27. Maybe I'll buy a 28th in case I counted wrong or missed one. Okay, you know, yeah, we're gonna spend quite a lot of money here. Actually, wait, how much do I have left? 2 points, 3. Oh yeah, no, we're fine. Yeah, I still gotta do auctions at Puerto Marinada for the clothing. And just for fun misc items when I get the chance. Okay, fuck yeah, let's max out these boys. Let's get them all. Good arenos. Yeah, I guess at some point I can come back and do the inoptimal attack stat, but there's really not a huge reason to do that. Other than feel special. You want to start Belly Bolt for HP. I can even check in this case. So you're 350. So 350. 350 to 351. Okay, maybe not worth $20,000, but that's okay. You know what? 364. We'll see where that goes. 364 to... Yeah, okay, these might only boost all my stats by 1. Well, we roll with it. I already bought the bottle caps, may as well use them. Even though I could save them for something else down the road, but that's okay. I want to buff my guys out, you know? This was 146 on defense. Okay. I'm guessing it's 147. Yippee! This is not really worth it at all! But, whatever. We roll with it, you know? We gotta become the greatest. Choreograph's gonna get Spadef. Fantastic might actually always be 30 IVs. I was thinking it was 29 or 30. But I could be wrong on that. And we're gonna have HP on Annihilate. Okay, HP. Now we got all on Great Tusk, or everything but special attack, really. Gonna be a great use of 100k. I mean, it's so fucking easy to get money with the item printer that it's really not a big deal. I probably have a shitload of stuff I can sell for like $1 million anyway. Just from stuff I gotten from a few uses of the item printer. And now we have a bunch of stuff from just doing the like Pikipek Starly fletchling outbreaks. I have a bunch of items. I mean, the BP is hard again. It's not hard, it's just I have to actively be trying to do it, which I have not been during the time period where I've spent doing the outbreaks. Okay, so we did count correctly. So we'll just have one extra, but that's fine. I figured having an extra doesn't hurt. And finally, and yeah, like gold bottle caps aren't even that necessary, really, in this game. Because yeah, I mean, realistically, you're probably on most Pokemon only doing 5 stats. In which case, you're getting a Pokemon with, you're spending 100k to max them out, basically. Maybe 120k. And especially with the DLC, that is like so. It was a bit harder with without the DLC. When you were stuck with the like the tournament stuff, the whatchamacallit, I'm gonna get the name. I'm looking it up because every time it annoys me. The Ace Academy tournament stuff, but you probably only get like what? I mean, maybe if you use an amulet coin, you get like 100 or like 200k from it, and that takes like 20 minutes. But the item printer, you get that amount in like 5 minutes. Okay, so that's all the bottle cap stuff. Let me delete these columns. Cool. Okay, so let's do abilities, I guess. I'm not sure what the best way to do this is, to be honest. Pokemon abilities. Oh wait, abilities that each Pokemon has. Yeah, so I for a long time I didn't want to Google this, but I felt like at this point I kind of have to, so. Okay. So we gotta think of this in terms of hidden versus regular. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this more so in Dex order. I don't know. Well, okay. Let's see. I might have to go through and write down what I want each ability to be, and then go back and change what's needed. Okay, so first up's Excalibur. Okay, I'm just gonna do this the Control F way, I think. So we got Masquerada, who we very much want Protein on. Okay, so Protein. I'm gonna make a note that says hidden. That way I can mark off what needs change. We got Skeledirge, which is just gonna remain Blaze, because the other one is unaware, but that actually makes Torch Song useless. So there's no point. Then we got Quaquaval, which, honestly, ideally, I think we try to get Moxie on it. Okay, what's interesting, I'm just realizing now, is that female Oinkalink and male Oinkalink have different abilities. Or as an option. Both of them can have Gluttony, which is what we have. But male can have the ability of Lingering Aroma, and the female can have Aroma Veil. What do these do? Lingering Aroma. When a Pokemon with Lingering Aroma is about contact move, the ability's attack's ability is changed to Lingering Aroma. The stagger gains its original ability once it is... Okay, so it changes its ability if it gets hit. So it's almost similar to Cofagrigus' ability. That's the male one, though. And then Aroma Veil prevents the Pokemon with this ability and its allies from being afflicted by Taunt, Torment, Encore, Disable, Curse Body, Heal Block, and Psychic Noise, and Infatuation. Interesting. But so its hidden ability is Thick Fat, which is ideal, but I also don't know if we only have so many hidden ability patches. So I'm gonna say the Thick Fat is obviously the best answer for this. So Thick Fat, ideal, hidden. But I will also mark off that I'd rather change it to Aroma Veil because I think that I don't ever give it berries, so Gluttony does nothing for me. Aroma Veil, normal, change. Okay. Then we have Pawmot, who gets Volt Absorb, Natural Cure, or Iron Fist. Iron Fist is its hidden ability. That's actually pretty good. Because that boosts... Yeah, well, we have Fire Punch, and we could have Thunder Punch, but that's... Well, that actually would be it. I could give it Drain Punch. No, I don't think it gets Drain Punch, actually. I think we've tried that. Yeah, I guess this wouldn't be that useful because Supercell Slam is just going to be better. Hello, I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. Ooh, those games look kind of fun. I want to play more games in that style at some point. Okay, let's see. I think Volt Absorb and Natural Cure both have their value. I think I'm more likely to want Volt Absorb on it, to be honest. I feel like that is just ever so slightly better for single player. Like, Natural Cure is good, it's just that it doesn't come up enough. Then again, I guess Volt Absorb won't come up much either. But the immunity is nice. Yeah, okay. Next is Mousehold. Which, so we have Friend Guard on it. It could also have Cheek Pouch, which I don't think really helps us. Because we don't really use berries. It does get Technician as its hidden ability, which would very much be utterly insane. I don't think there's any other moves we would... I mean, we could replace some stuff, theoretically. We'd give it, like, Aerial Ace or something. That'd really be it. Or Thief. I mean, we would be basically playing... Well... How much does Technician boost? It boosts by 1.5, right? Power 60 or less by 50%. So, a 60 base power move times 1.5 would be 90. Yeah, so that would be better than Crunch to have Thief. And then Play Rough's the only thing that's weird in there. I think we want that. Tandem out. Oh, not sorry, mouse hold. I always flip them. Technician. Okay, we're kind of having problems here where we're getting a lot of hidden abilities that we want, but oh well. Okay, so Darkspawn, his hidden ability is Aroma Veil, which we don't care that much for. Otherwise, it has Well-Baked Body, which boosts its defense when hit by a fire move, which I don't think has literally ever come up, funny enough. But that's the ability I think we want. It's an immunity. Go back to the box here. Okay. Then we have Garganackle with, I think Purifying Salt is actually worth it. It's otherwise it's Sturdy or Clear Body. I suppose pure status condition. Yeah, honestly, I think Purifying Salt is the optimal thing for it, at least in single player. Sturdy's always great, but not having to worry about statuses is. Okay, we got Sarah Ledge, which is weak armor, as it's hidden. Otherwise, it is Flash Fire. I think we're sticking with Flash Fire just because that's a pretty damn good ability. Once again, immunity. Belly Bolt is Electromorphosis, Static, or Damp. I mean, Damp is good for catching, but I don't care enough. I'm not spending that on it. And, I mean, Static's not bad, but I think Electromorphosis is actually such a cool ability that I want to stick with that. Electromorphosis. I gotta make sure I spell that right. That is a long word. Okay, Kilowattrel is Wind Power, Volt Absorber, Competitive as it's hidden. We have Volt Absorb, which I do like, given the flying type. Although Wind Power is unique. When it's hit by a wind move or when Tailwind takes effect, it becomes charged, boosting the power of the next electric type move it uses. Oh no, okay, that's actually... I don't think that's that useful. Yeah, okay. I think we're fine with Volt Absorb on it. Because I think competitive, it's like if a stat gets lowered, your special attack is increased by 2 stages. Like, it is decent, but, you know, I think Volt Absorb is immunity. That's just simply put. Then we got Klauf with Anger Shell, Shell Armor, or Regenerator. Its hidden ability is Regenerator is good. What was Anger Shell? When its HP falls from over 50% to 50% or lower as a result of an attack from a Pokemon, its attack, special attack, and speed rises by 1 stage, while its defense and special defense fall by 1 stage. Huh. I honestly think we currently have Shell Armor on it, which I think I'm going to just keep. Although Anger Shell is, okay, A, very funny name for an ability, but B, kind of cool. But I think Shell Armor is just optimal for it, if I'm being real. We got Skillville, which has Chlorophyll, Insomnia, or Moody. Chlorophyll just has not ever really come up much. Although cool. I guess it could work with a Koraidon in a double battle, but that's so niche. Insomnia is about as equally useful. Moody is funny, although I don't think I want to spend the hidden thing on it. But Moody is very fun. It's just so random that we're probably just better off with Chlorophyll. I mean, I can make a note of it and see how many hidden things we use. Like, if I have extra, maybe. Moody, hidden, maybe. Otherwise, I'm just gonna mark Chlorophyll. Rabska is Synchronize or Telepathy. I don't think Telepathy is worth it. Pokemon with Telepathy avoids damaging moves used by its allies. Yeah, it's not that useful. I think we're better off just Synchronize. Neither of them are that great abilities, unfortunately. But it gets the job done. Synchro, nice. Tinkaton is Mold Breaker, Own Tempo, or Pickpocket. I think Mold Breaker... Actually, Mold Breaker doesn't really help, does it? It's not like we have a ground move. But neither does Own Tempo or Pickpocket. Because Pickpocket, steals held items of attacking Pokemon. It is irrelevant for single player. Own Tempo just prevents confusion. I mean, the only way this would work is if we had, I don't know, like Thrash or something. And even then, like if we had, I mean, we could give it Bulldoze. That's just not that strong. I guess I think we're still keeping Mold Breaker. Ooh, wrong thing there. There's like a list of things. Oh, ignorable abilities. Battle Armor, Clear Body, Damp, Dry Skin, Filter, Flash Fire, Flower Gift, Heat Proof, Hypercutter Immunity, Inner Focus, Insomnia, Key. Leaf Guard, Levitate, Lightning Rod, Limber, Magma Storm, Marvel Scale, Motor Drive, Oblivious, Own Tempo, Unveil, Shell Armor, Shield Dust, Simple, Snow Cloak, Solid Rock, Soundproof, Sticky Hold, Storm Drain, Sturdy. I mean, there's a lot. I don't think this affects much, but... Okay, I think we just keep Mold Breaker because I don't really care for the other options that much. How did I end up on the Ditto? Okay, we got Rev of Room, which has Overcoat or Filter. So why does Varoom get Slow Start as its hidden ability? Pokemon with Overcoat does not take damage from weather conditions, especially because Hail's not even like a thing anymore. And then Filter reduces damage from super effective moves by 25%. Oh shit, no, that's actually pretty solid. Rev... Because that's something I can just benefit from without actually putting any effort into. Which makes it good. Cyclizar has Shed Skin as its main, but it also gets Regenerator. Okay. As its hidden. I'll mark it down. Regenerator. Hidden, maybe. Otherwise, if depending on what we have, how many ability patches we have. Otherwise, Shed Skin just gets the job done. It's not like a bad ability, especially with U-turn. I mean, even with U-turn, both are great. Orthworm is Earth Eater, which we're keeping, but it could also get Sandveil. But Earth Eater on Orthworm is just so good. One less thing that hits us super effectively, plus a way to heal. Glamora either has its main ability is Toxic Debris, but it could have Corrosion. Allows the user to inflict poison on Pokemon regardless. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why we wouldn't want Toxic Debris. That's just much more interesting. Toxic Debris. Debris. Oh, that right? Right. Yeah, cool. Okay, Houndstone's normal ability is Sand Rush, which is kind of useless, but it gets fluffy. Takes half damage from moves that make contact, but it takes double damage from fire moves. That is pretty damn good, honestly. Like, that makes this thing instantly so much tankier. I mean, yes, he gets a fire weakness essentially now. But Ghost is only weak to, what, 2 types anyway? Flamigo has Scrappy, Tangled Feet, or Co-Star. Tangled Feet prevents speed from being lowered, I believe. Never mind. Well, this Pokemon's abilities confuse moves targeting it, have their accuracy halved. Never mind. Co-Star. What is this hidden ability? When a Pokemon with Co-Star enters the battle, it copies an ally's stat changes for itself. That is cool, but kind of irrelevant, and Scrappy on it is fucking great. Because it's fighting type. Anyway, next. So Titan, oh my god, like every Pokemon in the decks at this point we have teammates on. So Titan has Thick Fat, Slush Rush, or Sheer Force. Slush Rush boosted speed and snow. Which is whatever. Sheer Force, though, is pretty fucking good. Although these moves don't have enough of a... Like, the move pool we currently have does not benefit from it. Enough. Well, I guess 2 moves do. I could technically make... But yeah, switching you back to... Well, okay, hear me out. We go back to Ice Spinner. That gets a buff. So it becomes at least equivalent to the lower tier of Icicle Spear. The 4-hit Icicle Spear. But Earthquake doesn't do anything. We'd have to find something better than Earthquake. Bulldoze isn't there. I don't know if like you get the boost on Stomping Tantrum, but that actually is still worse than Earthquake. I think we keep Thick Fat because it removes a weakness of ours. As tempting as it may be to get Sheer Force. Okay. Veluza is either Mold Breaker as its main ability, or Sharpness is its hidden. Sharpness boosts the strength of slicing moves by 50%. Whoa, hold on. What counts as slicing moves? Because we have Psycho Cut. Aqua Cutter counts. Psycho Cut counts. Night Slash counts. Drill Run doesn't. Fuck, that's actually so good on this thing. At least, especially with our given build. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah, no, we want that. Because Veluza needs the boost. That's a 50% boost to those attacks. Okay. So Dondozo has Unaware, Oblivious, or Water Veil. I don't think we care about that a bunch of many of these. Oblivious, what is the one that... Or Unaware, sorry. Unaware... Stat changes are ignored, which is kind of interesting. But then we potentially lose the bonus of the Liquidation defense drop. Oblivious just prevents Infatuation. Water Veil prevents him from being burned. Unaware might be slightly better than Oblivious. I mean... I guess we do it. Unaware. It's a normal ability. Okay. We've been at this for almost an hour again. I don't know how this keeps happening. Tatsugiri is normally as commander, but its hidden ability is Storm Drain. Is actually pretty good. Although this is also... Oh wait, this is always double battle. This is... I thought Storm Drain healed you. Oh, it raises its Pokemon special attack stage by 1 if hit by a water move. And provides immunity. I mean, they're both pretty double battle reliant. Storm Drain, I guess, would be slightly better, because then it. But like, we already resist it. It's just that the double battle shit doesn't come up enough. I'm gonna say Storm Drain, hidden maybe, but I'm leaning toward no on it. Which sucks. I was hoping to get some other ability that would really help it, because I feel like it kind of needs it, but that's okay. Okay. All of the other guys coming up, I think, are a lot of the other guys we have always have the same ability. So photosynthesis or whatchamacallit. Oh, I missed Clodsire. Oh, no, is Clodsire? Wait, where is Clodsire in here? Okay, whatever, I'll figure that out in a moment. Okay, let me see. So Chien-Pao always has Sword of Ruin. I'm just gonna go through and figure some of these out real quick. Ting-Lu always has Vessel of Ruin. Not that you'd want to change these abilities, but Gholdengo always has Good as Gold, which, once again, not sure why you'd change that. Screamtail is always Photosynthesis. Wo-Chien always Tablets of Ruin. Koraidon is always Orichalum, or Orchulum, I don't know how to fucking say it. Pulsey Boy. Oh, wait, actually, Pheasantipede. Oh, some of the other ones can have different ability. Those legendaries. Okay, we'll look at that in a moment. Iron Thorns is always Quark Drive. Same with Iron Shreds. Miraidon is always Hadron Engine. Iron Jugulus is always going to be Quark Drive. Iron Valiant is always going to be Quark Drive. Iron Bundle is always Quark Drive. The Dunsparce, I missed. Somehow, Chi-Yu is Beads of Ruin. I will just control F a few of these when I get to them. Slitherwing is going to always be Photosynthesis. Sandy Shocks is always that. Big Tusk is always that. Okay. I think I spelled Reververm wrong, I just realized. Where was it? I saw it a second ago. I'm losing my brain, wait. Oh, I'm still here, game. Chill. Give me a jump scare. Okay. Okay, so Okidogi, Monkey-Dory, and Pheasantipede always by default have Toxic Chain. Okidogi can have Guard Dog, Pheasantipede can have Technician, Monkey-Dory is Frisk, I don't care about that. So Guard Dog, the ability prevents other Pokemon from forcing this Pokemon with this ability to switch out or flee. And then it just is Pokemon's ability is affected by Intimidate, its attack stat increases by one stage rather than decreasing. Conceptually cool, I don't think it's that useful though. And I think the Technician boost isn't enough to really benefit Pheasantipede wherever you're hiding. My box is a little messy. Let's see here. Where's Fez? Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, none of the. I mean, a lot of these moves are 90 base power already, which means that there's not much that would benefit it. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to do that either. Okay. I think we just keep Toxic Chain for the three of them. Guard Dog is intriguing, but I think it's just too niche that it doesn't matter. So, okie dokie. My neck is starting to get tired from looking up. Fez and Monkey-Dory. Okay. Ogerpon. Oh, I see. Okay, Ogerpon always has a certain ability depending on what form it's in. I guess I'll just write them down. Which is Defiant is Grass. Water Absorb is Water. I didn't know it changed its ability with it. Actually, okay. I'm just gonna do parentheses G, parentheses W. Mold breaker is... I'll just do F for fire. And cornerstone is sturdy, which is rock. Cool. Okay. And then when it transforms, it always has embody aspect, but that's not anything we care about. Terrapagos always has Terra Shift until it changes. I guess I can write down all of its abilities because they change. So Terra Shift, Terra Shell, Terraform 0. Okay. I'm gonna control F the ones we're missing in here then. So we got I missed Excalibur, which either has Thermal Exchange or Ice Body. Thermal Exchange is hit by a fire type, damaging move. Its attack increased by 1 stage. It prevents it from being burned. Or Ice Body, which heals in hail. Okay, we'll stick to Thermal Exchange. Neither are like crazy useful, but I can't complain. Archaludon is either Stamina, Sturdy, or Stalwart. Stamina is very fucking cool. Stalwart makes the user ignore the target directing moves. Rage Powder, follow me, that's useless, whatever. Sturdy's really good, but I don't think it's getting one shot anyway. So Stamina is just goated on this thing. Okay, Blood Moon Ursaluna. I think it probably only gets the one thing, which is Mind's Eye. Yep. But that's really good on it. Anyway, Clodsire. Poison Point, Water Absorb, or Unaware. Okay. So, yeah, I keep having to look up what Unaware is, but that's the stat one. Yeah, okay. I think we want Water Absorb on it, because that provides something... I mean, that takes something that was super effective and makes it an immunity. Which just makes it so much... honestly better. I didn't even know we could have Water Absorb until a couple like days ago in a fight. Normal. Okay. What else are we missing? The Dunsparce, gotcha. Yeah, anything that was like cross-generational looks like got put in a weird spot. Serene Grace, Runaway, or Rattled. We don't have anything to benefit from Serene Grace, but Runaway's useless. Rattled is what's supposed to hit with a Bug Dart or Ghost move, damaging its speed increased by 1 stage. It can't even be hit by Ghost. Honestly, I mean, we may as well just make it Serene Grace. I wonder if there's a world where we change this to like a special attacker or some shit. But... literally none of these actually provide any Serene Grace bonuses. Although I could come back and switch up moves. Yeah, special attacker, he would benefit so much more. But like, well, I mean, honestly, what's funny is Serene Grace gives us absolutely nothing with this move pool. Not a single one of these moves has a secondary effect. I guess I'll put down Rattled. But like, I don't know. Yeah, literally the only other thing would be to make it a full-blown special attacker. Which I would have Boom Burst on it then. Okay, we might have to revisit you. This would take a lot of effort, but... I mean, theoretically, there's a world where that is very, very strong. Okay, we got Farigiraf with Hudchew, Armor Tail, or Sap Sipper. So we have Armor Tail. So it cannot be hit by priority moves. which is decent. What's Cudchew? Opponent eats a berry, is affected by a flung berry. The effect will activate till the end of the next turn. Or will activate again at the end. Oh, okay, so it gets like a double boost from berries. That's interesting. Or Sap Sipper. So that would prevent it from getting hit by grass moves. And then I guess it boosts its attack stat, but that's not great. Okay. I think Armor Tail's probably fine. I'll write down Sap Sipper. But I think Armor Tail's probably just easier here. Since we would get an immunity, which never hurts, but doesn't really get us anywhere. Okay, Hydrapple has Regenerator, so we're probably going to keep that. Otherwise it has Super Sweet Syrup or Sticky Hold. Sticky Hold's not going to achieve much. Super Sweet Syrup, it lowers the evasion stat of all adjacent Pokemon by 1 stat. Or adjacent opponents. That is very cool. I don't think we have a reason to, like, care, though. Because none of our moves are... I mean, what? We could give it Hydro Pump, which would be kind of nice with it. That's like it. We're not even weak to fire. So yeah, we'll just stick Regenerator. Regen, I gotta make sure I spell this right. Not that it actually matters, because, I mean, I know what I typed out, but whatever. Anyway, Annihilate! I think we're just about done, finally. Sorry for this taking so long. I did not think this was going to be as long as it did. Vital Spirit, Inner Focus, Defiant. None of these are really that interesting. Vital Spirit prevents sleep. Inner Focus prevents flinching. And Defiant, when a stat of an opponent with this ability is lowered by an opponent attack just by 2 stage. I mean, Defiance, its hidden ability is pretty good. Otherwise... And we can't even get hit by, like, Fake Out. So Vital Spirit would be slightly better. I'll put it in Defiant as hidden maybe. Otherwise, I'm fine with just keeping Vital Spirit. Because flinching is not going to come in much either. I mean, neither sleep nor flinch is that prevalent. Okay, we have 2 more. We got Bombardier and we got King Gambit. Bombardier is either Big Pex or Kenai, or its hidden ability is Wrecky Payload, which is what we have. Big Pex prevents Pokemon from lowering the defense stage of this Pokemon. Whoop-de-doo. Kenai's accuracy. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, we want Wrecky Payload. That's what I assumed we'd want anyway, but I figured I'd double check. And King Gambit is Defiant, Supreme Overlord, or Pressure. I mean, Supreme Overlord's fucking cool. It doesn't come up that much. So, like, theoretically, Defiant is actually better for where we are in single player. But Supreme Overlord is just such a cool ability. It just doesn't come up enough because of where we're at in single player. But, like, I guess it could theoretically have use in some, like, the Blueberry Academy fights. It's just not gonna come up much. Okay, we've been at this for over an hour, just over an hour now. Maybe we wait until tomorrow to do all these changes. Well, okay, real quick. How many... Because we can buy more ability capsules, we cannot buy ability patches. So, we have 20 ability patches? Jesus Christ. I know we could get them from the item printer. How many hidden, if I said even, are that I would want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I mean, those are including the ones that I'm not even certain on. So that's very feasible, honestly. Let's do the ones let's do all the abilities we're confident on, and then we'll come back. And then I can come back maybe tomorrow and sit on it. A few of the other ones. Okay, so... we want Fluffy on you, which is hidden. I think that's a good call. Clodsire, we want Water Absorb, which is normal. Already in our party, funny enough. We want Volt Absorb on Pawmot. I think. I still sort of debate Natural Cure, if I'm being honest. Wait, I could also do... hang on, sorry, I'm gonna go back to Pawmot. Even without Thunder Punch, I mean, it would benefit Fire Punch to have Iron Fist. I don't think there's anything else. I'd really care about, right? I mean, the other thing, I think, does Double Shot count? No, I'm seeing Plasma Fist, my bad. Close Combat? No. Arm Thrust? Not that Arm Thrust is worth it, and I'm not seeing it anyway. Because yeah, 75% would be 1.2. It would only, I guess it would be 90. Which, then I don't risk the 5% miss for the 10% power. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like, would Ice Punch get me anywhere? Flying Grass, Ground, Dragon. Where'd you go? Oh, yeah. Flying, we have... I was supposed to have... wait, why do I have Fire Punch on you? I was supposed to have Ice Punch on you. This Fire's what? Ice, Grass, Steel, Bug. We already have Ice. We already have Grass. We already have Steel. Could just be Bug. Yeah, we're supposed to have Ice Punch over Fire Punch, aren't we? Okay, well, that was just something I forgot to update. Okay, anyway, ignore that mistake. Yeah, close combat doesn't count. We just don't get like a... we're not doing Focus Punch. Yeah, we don't unfortunately get like Drain Punch. It's like, okay, do I want to boost Ice Punch by 15 base power? That's really the only benefit. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Okay, the only other thing is I could also give it the Punching Gloves instead. If I give it Thunder Fang, which would then boost it by another 10%, which would be 99% for both Ice Punch and Thunder Punch. But granted, if I hit with a super effective attack, I get the 30% anyway, or I get 20%. So I'd lose a little bit of oomph on Brick Break and Crunch. Which would otherwise, if it's super effective, be 90 power. Okay, I'm gonna have to sit on this one. I'm gonna mark... hang on. Volt Absorb, normal. Iron Fist. Hidden, maybe. Okay, we'll come back to you. So Mousehold, we want Technician. Cyclizar is a Regenerator or Shed Skin. I guess I can think about that just in case. We want Sharpness on Veluza, 100% easy. Storm Drain, I'm not sure about Tatsugiri. We want Moxie on Quaquaval. And then we want Protean for sure on Masquerada. Okay. Let me do a save in case I fuck something up and realize it. Just in case. Oh, we also have to do PP ups. That's something I needed. I'm literally going to insert a row so I remind myself about PP ups. I did forget about that until just now. That's not that important, but, you know. Okay. So ability patch on you. Fluffy. Okay. Boom. Then we have Clodsire. We're going to get Water Absorb on. Boom. That's a very strong improvement. Waiting on Pawmot. We want Technician on Mousehold. That's huge. That's just nuts. We want Sharpness on Veluza. That's also nuts. We want Moxie on Quaquaval, which is very strong, especially with Aqua Step. And then we want Protean on Masquerada, because Protean is also just an absurd ability. Cool. Okay, what else we got? I wasn't sure about the Dunsparce just yet. I wasn't confident on Winkleloin. Well, actually, Thick Fat over Aroma Veil. I'm right here. What does Aroma Veil do again? Sorry. Oh yeah, Taunt, Torment, blah blah blah. That's useless. Okay, yeah, let's do Thick Fat. That's just objectively better. Ooh, I'm not sure about Farigiraf just yet. I mean, Vital Spirit's just not going to come up much on you. I may as well just do Defiant. Moody Eyes is a risk. We want Filter on Revavroom for certain. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to not do Defiant, I don't think, on you. Like, Vital Spirit is so much more niche than just general stat drops, I feel like. Part of me's like, I don't want to use all the ability patches just in case I get some other random teammate. And just because they're hard to get in general. But, you know, okay, anyway. Let me see here. Where were we? Okay, Uncle Link is Thick Fat. Perfect. We're gonna do Defiant on you. Ability patches aren't that uncommon from the item printer, thankfully. They're not, like, common, but they're not amazing. Oh, we also have to do Dondozo, I realized. Oops, missed that one. And then we want Filter on you. Yeah, that's pretty great. Okay, and then we wanted Unaware on Dondozo. I feel like that's just slightly better than Oblivious in single player. Because the AI does like to click status moves. Okay. What do we have to sit on real quick? Oh yeah, Pawmot, do we want Iron Fist or Volt Absorb? Or the other one? Cyclizar, would we prefer Regenerator to Shed Skin? Do we want Storm Drain on Tatsugiri or should we just keep Commander? Do we want Rattled or Serene Grace on the Dunsparce? Although I'm leaning making it a special attacker, honestly. Even if it's like it's less like good stat, I mean Boom Burst is fucking absurd. And then we could kind of just make it work with it has a good amount of special attack options with increased odds for things. Sap Sipper is a maybe on Farigiraf over Armor Tail. Moody is possible on Scoville and over Chlorophyll. And then maybe we do Defiant over Supreme Overlord on King Gambit. That's just a normal one. Okay. Yeah, I think we can call it good here, but that is very good. So yeah, pretty much we just have to figure out these last few abilities. We have to figure out utility, do PP ups, and do Terra types. So we may as well wait on the PP ups until we're done with the Dunsparce. And figuring out if we're going to be using, like, Terra Blast on stuff. But, okay. I think we're ready to go do Shiny Pikipek hunting. Let's get the normal guys back out. Which is basically just you and Cloudshire and Chienpo. And then 3 guys we want to get levels on. Year 70... Year 70. Okay, wait. Sooner or later, we'll get back to Blueberry Academy battles as well. Okay, let's fly over here. We're gonna go buy, instead of making a sandwich, because we only need 2 shiny Pikipek, I'm gonna do, like, the school store item, the school cafeteria item. That being said, we've had basically the same luck with shiny sandwiches versus the school cafeteria thing. So I'm starting to wonder if there's, like, a cap on the odds of a shiny spawning or something. I don't know. Anyway. I may as well do 1 or 2 real quick. Plus, I should just use some Pikipek items because we're going to be getting more of these. Who needs BP? And we'll see if we get an ability patch or some shit. Tiny Mushroom, Sunstone, PP Up, Steel Terra, Tiny Bamboo, Revive, EXP Candy S. Why is that fancy? Anyway, Tiny Mushroom, Sunstone, Max Potion. Cool. We'll do this one and 1 more. Yeah, without any boost to item drops, we should only be really getting 1 Pikipek Feather per feint, maybe 2. Well, Mushroom fighting Terra, Big Mushroom, Max Elixir, 2 Twisted Spoon, 90 XP Mediums, Black Glasses, Magnet fighting Terra, 2 Scope Lenses. Cool. Okay, so let's do this one and 1 more. Max Potion, full heal, HP up, Rare Bone, Shiny Stone, full heal, Electric Terra, Water Stone, Dragon Terra, full heal. Okay. Yeah, the item printer is really just the Cramomatic on steroids. The Cramomatic was fun, but the results were usually meh. But this, ooh, this gives you so much good shit. Makes it weirdly addicting. Honey, Ice Stone, Upgrade, Prism Scale, Moonstone, Elixir, 2 gold bottle caps. That's pretty dang good. Air Balloon, 2 Carbos, 2 Electrolyzers. Cool. Yeah, no Pokeball or double or anything, but that's okay. Okay, to the cafeteria, we'll do a save beforehand, just in case we don't get anything. In case we have terrible RNG. But we'll probably be fine. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we are kind of burning through BP a little bit here, but that's okay. We'll probably be coming back here for some Dex completion stuff sooner or later. Plus, I mean, it's not that hard to grind up, especially if I'm intentionally grinding it up. So, Little tedious maybe, but could be worse. Hell, if I really care, I'm sure I could fucking find a multiplayer lobby or some shit. Because those have the, the way the BP system works, you tend to get stuff faster. Oop. Okay, anyway. Where's the first one? I know there's a couple around here. Where's this? This spot might be kind of dog shit, unfortunately. I was looking from the map. It looked like this would be a better spot, but this is not looking great, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's just try somewhere else. Okay. Not that that is unusable of a spot, it's just pretty bad. I do have a shiny boost on for every type, so I may as well just kind of try to be mildly attentive here, just in case. Oh yeah, hatch and egg Pokemon. I did hatch the few extra eggs we had because I didn't want to be bothered with them anymore. So we may have to do that in a bit. It's definitely doable and not even hard. I just gotta be worth the time. Okay, we need just 2 shiny Pikipeks. That's all we're looking for. They're a little bit hard to spot, so hopefully I don't miss them. But if I do miss them, I probably won't know I missed them. Yeah, we're looking for top of their head to be pink as opposed to red. Which is part of what makes it a little harder to notice them. And yeah, because I do still have the general increased shiny odds for other mons, I should just keep an eye out on whatever spawns. Is that one right there? Or am I crazy? No, it's not one. Sometimes, yeah, from the distance they can look a little pinker than they are. Which makes this all just a tad tricky. Yeah, this is the only of the birds that we need shinies of, and then we'll have 6 of each. Oh god, we have so many Pokemon to nickname too. I totally forgot about that. Just like goal. Okay. Yeah, keeping an eye out for pink versus red is not the easiest thing in the world. It's a bit subtle, and the lighting definitely can make them, you know, look a little one way or a little the other. Genpao apparently is too big to get in there. Yeah. Yeah, the Pikipek I feel like we've had the worst luck with for whatever reason. Pikipek don't always like being shiny for me. Granted, I mean, I say that and I've gotten 4 of them, but still. I've gotten 6 of the other. That wants to beat me up. I could just sense it desperately getting ready to beat me up. I will not let you beat me up. At least not without a mild struggle. You know, sometimes the first outbreak's a dud. It's always it's what happens in the second one that matters the most. I mean, I guess I'm technically actually in the second one because I gave up on the first, but don't look into that. It's always the second one you fully commit to doing that gives you the results you want. Either that or Pikipek is just kind of mean to me for some reason. Pikipek just went, nah, I don't really like you. I went, why? And he went, Pikipek, because it's a Pokemon, it doesn't speak English. I mean, it kind of understands English, but whatever. Semantics. I don't even know some of these guys spawning. They've been spawning. Some of these outbreaks, they feel like the spawn radius is bigger than I expect it to be. Very, very big problem. No. Oh yeah, Taurus. I was like, what did you beat up there? I didn't hear this. I heard something that wasn't the super effective sound. Wait, is that shiny? It is! Don't go away. Okay, yeah, if we get the 2 shinies, I'll just go do a random outbreak or something and see if I happen to get lucky with a shiny. But that's only if we get what we need. I think I've caught them in a couple different types of balls, the shinies. I didn't pay any attention. I think I've done like a dive ball, a timer ball, a premier ball, a luxury ball. There's a lot that like kind of work, but none that are like, you know, A+ matches the shiny perfectly kind of ball. I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta do it. It would be cool to just look for another random shiny if I get the chance. Double check these guys. I don't think so. Okay. Where are we going now? There's one over this way. Hopefully we get somewhere with this. Whee! I completely missed that one. Oh, already here. I thought it was further away, not gonna lie. Where are they? They're over here. Hopefully we get one in this outbreak. That's all we need is one more. Oh, we have a bunch of Pokemon to rename and shit, but that's a whole nother thing. It's not sure. For a second I thought that was. The head just ends up looking a little, because like the pink, it's almost more easy to tell just because the forehead looks a little brighter. So sometimes if it looks a little brighter, I'm like, is that it? But then it's not, just the lighting or my imagination or whatever it may be. Yeah, all I can do is keep my eye out to the best of my ability and see if we get lucky. Well, Champa has yet to like break. Yesterday I kept like freezing over and over again, and like I would have to like switch my lead and switch it back into the lead. It was very weird. It was going to Bugsville. Population bug. Nailed it. I don't know what you were doing there, but sure. No signs yet. Doesn't mean we're not gonna find any. Took right till the very end of the previous one though. Find what we were looking for. I'm looking. Okay. I got the lion, which I, was hoping I would, just because I need more spots where birds can spawn. I don't need the lions right now. Not that I have anything against lions, I I'm not looking for them right now. I'm looking for little tiny birds. Wait, is that shiny? Oh, that is shiny! I genuinely could not tell. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Okay, that's the last shiny we needed! Part of me's like, should I look for more? But I don't really have a need to. Oh god, is it gonna have skill link? 2, 3, 4. It had most likely has skill link. Either that or I got really lucky. Anyway, we're gonna just immediately heal all that back with leftovers. Cool. Anyway. I honestly think the timer ball looks pretty good for it. Oh, I didn't think that was a quick capture, but it was. Alright, well, I guess we go see what other random outbreak we want to go for. We still have 15 minutes. Guys, do a real quick check. I think we're good. Okay. I think I want to do Lotad. Unfortunately, we might need to get a flying type out. Or water type would also work. Yeah, we're gonna need something else. Palooza works. I'm gonna feel a little mean, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I have to take this one out. It's gonna cause lag, I think. Also, I forgot, when Veluza go after you, they're like the fastest motherfuckers, but the second you want him to go fast, they're like, no. Good job! Okay, so we only have the shiny power 1, but I figure, hey. See if we get... Good job, buddy! See if we get a Lotad that's shiny by any chance. Didn't help really with the lag, unfortunately. Okay, you're doing a piss poor job, Veluza. I'm sorry, you're getting replaced. I forgot how slow it goes sometimes. This spot gotta be laggy. I do feel kind of like a dick, not gonna lie. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta see if I can find a shiny Lotad, dang it. I find the lack of frames disturbing. And also kind of uncomfortable to look at. Or don't go for it, that's fine. And yeah, when we're done with this, we'll figure out which birds are going to who, which ones are going to be mine, and which one I'm sending to Bridget. I'll go from there. I do need to go around Kitakami and look at the Terra raids, because I'm still looking to see if Golem's even available in Terra raids. Still hoping for a yes, but I'm leaning toward a no. I feel like I'm being mean. Yeah, I mean, we have the Sparkling Power 1 and the Shiny Charm, so, like, I don't know what that actually makes the odds of these being shiny. Probably not significant enough to be like, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get one. But I damn well can hope. Can't give him the lag. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time for it. Our sandwich is gonna be run out by the time we go through all these, but oh well. It is what it is. This was just kind of an optional fun thing. I honestly wonder in a case like this if it would actually just be better to swim back and forth. No idea. So why are me getting a Lotad leaf fix? It sounds like I'm getting its entire like head. Makes me seem like an even bigger dick than I want to be. I mean, I don't want to be a dick, but I feel like a dick. Just beating up a bunch of little guys, little silly guys. But sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to get shinies. But, I mean, any Pokemon that spawns theoretically could be shiny, so I should just generally keep my eye out. Not that I know what, you know, every shiny looks like from a distance, but I do my best. Most you could probably spot. Well, I saw like the Hatena, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd be able to tell what the Hatena, if the Hatena is shiny from a distance, but maybe I could. A man would dream. Excuse me. That was a yawn, oh boy, oh boy. Oh my, what a yawn indeed. Yeah, I was right. I'm like, I feel like a shiny Wooper I would struggle to notice from a distance. Unfortunately. Because it's just like a faded version of itself. I don't know, maybe I would notice it easier than I'd expect, but you know, happy. Yeah. Get him! You know, thankfully the Pikipek were pretty nice to us today. Started off a little slow, but as I said, you know, you just gotta wait a little, and then they show up. I said something like that. Not exactly, but it was, you know, it was the vibe. It's looking unlikely, but that's okay. We'll see how much time we have after this, and then we can decide if there's another one we want to go for. I mean, there's always another one that's worth looking at. I mean, if the area wasn't so laggy, I'd be tempted to just do the, you know, run back and forth to see if I got lucky while, you know, despawning, respawning them. But the lag makes that not worth the effort. Well, a shiny Lotad would be quite nice. It's definitely not, it's not on, like, the highest part of my list for wands. Unfortunately, other shinies I would prioritize. There's other shinies I'd go through suffering through lag for more so than these. At least at the moment. Dude. Oh, at some point a shiny one would be pretty. A shiny Lute would be pretty cool. I think it's the one I'd want the most out of the full line. I feel like Lombre and Ludicolo are not quite as interesting. Not bad by any means, just... I think they're a little less, noticeably different. I don't know. Okay. Backsire, and that's it. Okay. Telecobra, Copperage, Dreadnought. Houndoom. How much time we got? I'm done in a sec. Probably like 5 minutes. Yep. I guess I'll keep Kilowatch on the lead, because Jianpao wouldn't... I don't think it would struggle, but, you know. Definitely better matchups. I should be on the ground enough to see spawns, just because the shinies are higher odds for every mon. I think I'm kind of going the wrong way. Woo, go, go. Okay, so yeah, Shiny Houndoom's like a bluer color. Yeah, definitely not like a desperate want in terms of shinies, but decent enough. Here we can test our luck here. We got a bit of a boost going, plus just the shiny charm as well. Sparkling Power 1 plus shiny charm be like. Yeah, it's a good goat. Tiny ass Copperage. Yeah, I don't know if that's particularly size accurate to the Dex, but we're gonna run with it anyway. Seems kind of a cool mon. Nice addition to the game. I wonder if it's gonna show up in Legend ZA with the Megas. I wonder if they're gonna include all the Megas or not in ZA. I don't know. It's like so early to speculate given we've yet to see any actual gameplay. I am excited for that game. Maybe cautiously optimistic is a better, because as I said, yeah, if you don't see any gameplay, like there's no point in getting excited. You don't. It could be fucking. They could be pulling the most insane thing. It's gonna be like a Sudoku game or some shit, for all we know. I'm not sure, yeah, how similar it'll be to Legends Arceus in like gameplay, or if it'll be like an entirely new thing. At least a lot of Houndoom are spawning. And I think we weren't like low on Houndoom or Dower Fangs, but we definitely didn't have like a ton of them, so I don't mind getting a few extra here, you know? That's not terrible XP, they're fully evolved guys. Oh, what, level like 50? Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, that was a sneeze, bless me. Gesundheit. Guten Tagen. Like that Houndoom looks like it wants to eat me. And that Halucha wants murder. Halucha do be the type to just want to murder for no reason. What's this Vivian doing here? Which reminds me, I gotta look up more Vivian. I didn't even know Vivian were over here. Maybe we should do that in a sec too. Yeah, we need to do the Pokemon Go stuff. I'm about to immediately get attacked, aren't I? Try not to hurt any innocent guys. Yeah, the time's probably ran out by now. Do we just want to run through the rest of the outbreak? May as well, we're here. Still got a 1 in, what, 1,000 something chance of finding a shiny anyway. And if there's 100 Pokemon in the outbreak about, the odds of finding one are actually not terrible. Yeah, shiny Vivian's definitely another one of those where, like, I don't think I'd notice it if I saw it. It's just like the body of it is a different color. But then I feel guilty beating it up. To, like, check. We'll see. Maybe Kilowattrel really wants me to know if it's shiny or not. Oh, it's going for the Floettes. Well, those are another one that I don't know if I'd be able to tell just because they're so damn small, and I don't think the shiny is that noticeable. But this is entirely Kilowattrel's idea, not mine, so... Yeah, there's no way the damage didn't run out. Oh, they're so silly. Yeah, like, I think its body ends up being white instead of, like... Or I think its, like, head is more white. Like, I think it is noticeably whiter, the body. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's easy to tell. But, you know. They are quite silly. They've definitely grown on me. Between New Snap and this game, they're just kind of goofy. You gonna get it? There you go. I'm just trying to look around, make sure I don't miss any shinies. Kilowattrel. I know you're like, look at me murder! Papa, watch me do a kill! Yeah, no, I'm guessing none, but it was just sort of a little optional side quest here anyway. Real quick, while he's doing that, let me grab my phone for Pokemon Go, because yeah, we should take a look at the video. I keep forgetting to do that. I don't do it enough. Oh boy. Oh wow, all three of the guys just hit 73 all at once. Because yeah, I guess they're at the same EXP curve. The Paradox Mons and same EV or XP curve, and they were starting at the same XP point probably. No, nice try, Houndoom. I don't actually need to still be fighting these guys, by the way. Okay, we can move. Okay, let me go take a look at the Vivian. This is completely off subject matter, but that's okay. We currently have 5 of them. I'm gonna get Pokemon Go up. We can do Pokeportal. Mystery gift? Thanks, Pokemon Go. Okay. Let me see here. I gotta find one that is interesting. I think we already did. We did Puerto Rico. We did United Arab Emirates. I mean, I only have so many friends that are not in the U.S. I mean, I only have so many friends in Pokemon Go. Puerto Rico. And I mean, Malaysia? We did have Malaysia. I'm try going down further. Ah, Japan. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there is that, like, Mateo thing. I'll put this real quick. As well in Pokemon Go, where you basically just trade. Ooh, 5 rare candies. That's actually decent. Where you just trade with random accounts over the world, which is a pretty good way to sort of just get, you know, misc items. But unfortunately, because it's winter right now, I can't really walk around and go do those. Might not be another good two or 3 months until I can actively do that. Oop. Although, I mean, you know, maybe in, well, it's February. Maybe sometime in March. You know, some days might be feasible. Fortunately, I just don't like the cold. So that, I mean, that's obviously an issue. Okay. I don't know how common Vivian are. Sometimes they seem really common, other times it's like I just can't seem to find them to save my life. So, a lot of Hoppips. Ooh, that's a pretty one! Ooh, ah. What is this? Purple with a little red, yellow, and white. What ball are we catching this in? I wish there were more color, like purple colored balls. Honestly, that kind of works. That timer ball works better. Let's go. That's pretty, oh yeah. I don't know what my favorite one is, to be honest. The elegant pattern. Let me mark this down. Elegant. This form is from a land with distinct seasons. Oh yeah, and then we have different names for because we had VF, VV, VT, VB, VG, Viki. We're gonna have to see, that might get changed at some point, to be honest. Only so many letters work for that. Ooh, okay. Let me take a look at this Terra raid real quick, out of curiosity, and then we're gonna take a look in the box. Yeah, we might as well just chill in this. Do we want to chill in this area? Or is it gonna be too laggy? I think if I go over this way, it shouldn't be too laggy. For me to just kind of nicely go through my box. Okay. Where did the shiny guys go? Okay, well, that's where the Vivian went. Ah, Pikipeks. Okay, so yeah, the Fletchlings are all in regular Pokeballs. These guys are in a variety. You got Timer, Premier, Luxury, Timer, and Dive. And these are all Quick Balls. Okay, let me see if there's any, like, title ones. I don't think we got any titles from, like, any of these, unfortunately. Oh, wow, an uncommon mark. Crazy. I don't know if any of these are size of interest. I can do a quick check by going into the wrong menu. Talk to the size person and see if any of them are, like, actually notable for anything. And I'll go from there. Okay. And then, yeah, we're not gonna nickname... I don't think we're gonna nickname these now. Because I wanna do some more deck stuff, to be honest. Although, maybe we should do some nicknaming. I don't know. Let's see, are any of these actually notable in size? I figure we may as well check. Humor myself with it. So, little small, average, little small. Good sight, smaller. Ooh. So we want number 4 for sure. Any little bigger ones? And finally, a little bit bigger. Okay. So I'm gonna do those 3. I mean, if I fuck it up, it's not that big of a deal, but those are for Bridget. Okay. Oh yeah, so okay. Yay, perfectly average. 2. 3. A little bit big. Okay, so we want 3. Okay, we're not really getting very far with these. 3, I guess we could do 5 if we want. Ooh, 3, 5, 6 will be ours. And those will go to Bridget, and then finally we'll do Pikipek, which I know we're keeping the sociable one. So we have 5 to check. Not that sociable is that exciting, but you know what? I want it anyway, damn it. Okay, so we want 1, probably. We want number 1. Hey, burn. So 1 and 3? Unless either of these are interesting. And finally... Okay, we'll do 1 and 3 and give the others to Bridget. Okay. I gotta figure out how I'm actually getting these to Bridget at some point, but... Yeah, okay, we got about... What, 30 guys here to nickname? I think there's guys in... Some of these in here we may want to see about nicknaming, I'm not sure though. And then everything in here is nicknamed. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's go do a run around, Get a Kami, take a look at the raids. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, let me do a save. Yeah, we got all the shiny birds! Now we just gotta nickname and evolve them, but I can worry about that in a bit. Okay. Oof, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Opening my Windows-like thing. My Windows-like thing. So true. Ah! Why did I think there was a hidden item there? We're not even here. We don't even need hidden items. We just want to go through this kind of quick because I gotta get to some Blueberry Dex stuff, which is kind of gonna be the next goal, really. Outside of, you know, finishing teammates and shit. Because that has been, like, a stupidly big project that I did not intend to be a stupidly big project. Oh, I just realized if we want to make, Dunsparce a special attacker, you, like, don't have the Mochis or the, whatchamacallums? The Mochis or the Calciums. I mean, I could technically EV train it, but, you know, that's probably not worth the time. Huh. But it, honestly, it's probably worth it. Even just for Boom Burst. Even just kind of ignoring the ability part of it all. Oh boy, it's a struggle out here. I mean, we could do a little Ogre Oustin here and there, I guess. Although I think we want to finish up basically everything else with the teammates before we worry about that. Clefairy! I don't know if we've actually seen a Clefairy Terra raid, at least not since I've been actively looking for Golem. So that I mean, yeah, that means there's a chance that Golem is still available. Or still a Terra raid, and I'm just unaware of it being one. Excuse me. Okay, well that one was on me. I'm just running into things left and right. Sorry, Squovit. Oh my god, the way the Seedon hops away! He's so goof. It's so silly. Do I fight this? I guess so. I have trauma from these guys. Well, we may as well do 5-star. We used like 6 Herbamysticos or something on the birds, so may as well. Yeah. And we're back to spamming collision courses. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not the Black Terra Crystal Chart. Whatever the fuck they're called one. That one was giving me hell. That was, yeah, not worth it. Yeah, we're getting big damage off quick. I think we have one more that we have to use, right? Yeah. I got a low kick in there as well. Love to see it. Okay. Okay. We're almost done here. I'm not gonna bother catching this. I did catch the one other one that I didn't need, but I'm not gonna bother with this one. Nope, no. No Herba Mysticas. Wah wah. Yes, we definitely see a lot of MOOs. Or Komodo Terror raids. Like, there's definitely some Terror raids that seem pretty damn common. A lying type, okay. What do I want to use here? Oh wait, Qianpao is probably the best option. Oh, we are quad weak to fighting, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll beat it up so fast it won't get the chance. Hey, Spinner. Yeah, it actually took that pretty well, all things considered. Okay, sure, taunt. Whoop-de-doo-da, whoop-de-whoop-de-day. Hey, one more attack, I believe. Yep. Thankfully it has not obliterated us yet, because it probably could if it wanted to. It's just been kind and hasn't felt like it. Oh, now it does, never mind. Why, yeah. So, oop. That's all I got, is just, oop. Okay, now we're not quite weak anymore, so we should be able to at least hit, or live a hit. Probably. Maybe. Okay, the question is, will we get a Herba Mystica? Probably not. Parmi's like, yeah, I guess apparently I should be, not apparently, maybe I should be catching these guys, transfer them to home to do stuff, because they're level 75 dudes, but like, I don't think Mienshao, I mean, you probably can get something for it, but I don't think it's like a high in demand kind of mon. Nope, no Terra. Not Terra, sorry, no Herba Mystica. I mean, like, a lot of times, like, the pseudos, like, Kamoa there, can be pretty good. But, you know. Okay. That was a Pokemon, not an item. Ah. So, slay my eye. Completely blocked my vision there with my hand. That was entirely on me, but still. Just. Ooh. Whatever it is just trying to make my life hard here. Funniest way to miss a shiny. There's always a couple of raids here. I finally was like, oh yeah, I should go for an item now. Nope, that was a Sawaddle. So I kind of skipped a bunch of items there. Ooh. Lumpant. Jangmo. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning more and more on Golem isn't in Terra raids, because we're not finding, you know, Graveler or Geodude either. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're just some random Volibee. We're looking for the female Basculegions, which I don't even know if we can get that through Terra raids, if we have to get that through Legends Arceus, but it's on my, you know, keep an eye out on look for eye list. So anyway. Volibee. One in the forest. Okay, well I completely whiffed grabbing that hidden item, LMAO. I may as well drop down and see whatever random Pokemon there are. I have the shiny charm for a reason, may as well, you know, actually look at the Pokemon that I spawn in, that I come across, as opposed to just flying above and not actually spawning any in. And we'll just fly over here. Faster. Yeah, I didn't check what this was because I was running to the Lotad thing as quick as I could. And look at for like a shiny Mighty-N or a Poochyena. That'd be pretty nice. Oh, Mienshao again. Yeah, may as well. Alright. Fuck. I mean, I really don't, but like, you know. Try that again. You know, try not to horribly butcher that. Ideally. Yeah, fire type. I'm assuming we get. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this thing is if Mienshao is more physically or especially bulky. I mean, it's generally pretty fragile. I just don't know if it's better in one category than another. Yeah. We got the +1 earthquake coming in. Pretty solid damage right off the bat. Cool. Whoa. I am pretty low, but we're not in that bad of a spot, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, hopefully that won't be a problem. You did take that, because we are no longer fighting. That's pretty nice. Okay. Ooh, two sweet Herba Mysticas. There we go. There's some Herba Mysticas. Took them a while. Sheesh. Like, I guess take your time, or don't, preferably. Boy. Okay. I'm just gonna zoom over this way. I probably could have flown to this one, but this one wasn't as far. And the ground is pretty easy to traverse, outside of the fact that I'm going to get very distracted by every hidden item I see. Because they stand out a lot in this area, and oftentimes they're rare bones, which, you know, add up if you get a decent bit of them. And you sell them. Because that's what they're for. They're for selling! And I like selling things. Ah! I almost got Gligar. And then I found a Gligar. There's a Dragon one over here. I almost missed this one. Okay, I'm doing it. Oh my god, I'm missing so many of them because when you're running, it's easier to not pick them up. A lot of random healing things over here, too. Burn heals and awakenings and all that. And just regular Pokeballs, which, honestly, I'm probably getting closer and closer to being full of. Which is kind of funny. So I had like 800 of them. I mean, so that's like, I might as well just sell them. Oh yeah, we should probably be looking for Tidal Geodude, just in case, because that was our backup play. Yeah, pretty soon I'm probably going to throw in the towel on him. I'm looking for him. Okay, now we don't care as much. Now it's just like berries. Oh, roads! Yeah, and he's... Immediately we're not getting that much of interest, so... What's next? Fairy is a flying and an... Fairy flying, and that's it. And then we gotta go to the... upper bits. Okay. Oop, missed that one. I just want to try to lawnmower up some items here. And yeah, once we finish this, I think I want to evolve a few guys. Fairy type Mandibuzz. Okay. At 353. I don't think. Well, actually. Yeah, I think you're the best bet here. Yeah, I'm just going for Herba Mysticas if we're being real. Almost went for the wrong move. Okay, I forgot Mandibuzz is pretty bulky. I saw that and went, oh. But we'll make it work. Haxorus fell for the taunt. Terra now? I think we've had enough turns, right? The leftovers are keeping me topped up pretty well. Unfortunately, we are Terra Dark, which doesn't get us very far, but that's okay. Oh yeah, them being burned also is probably helping us here. Plus, yeah, we resist it quite well. Was definitely the pick. Not my speed! Ah! Yeah, been a bit slow, but this has not been like a risky fight at all. It's just its bulk. The leftovers also slow us down a little bit, but... Sorry, I've been updating one. The Legends Arceus spreadsheet shit. Ooh, 2 Sour Herbamisticas. Okay, now maybe we're getting some. The game wants you to fight a few in a day, and then it's like, oh yeah, fine, we can go from there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know where the next one is. I mean, okay, I probably don't need to be fighting him anymore, to be honest. I guess we'll see. There's only so many 5-stars that really appear at any given time, it seems like. Which, if there is Golem available, it's going to be a 5-star. I think we can say that with, like, 99.9% certainty. Yeah, no Geodude or Graveler, unfortunately. I do think getting a Alolan Golem... I don't need the Starlight, I was just curious if it happened to spawn one shiny off the bat. If a Alolan Golem would count for it, because that should be a Thunderstone if I'm not mistaken. But that's not really that important. Okay. Or was it? What was I trying? That doesn't count for the living dex, but it would help with the regular dex. But we already have to go to a different game anyway, so we have to get a Golem out of Legends Arceus. It doesn't make a difference because we still have to get Apom, Ambipom, which we're gonna get from Legends Arceus, and then more Pico from Shield. Mandalore Dragon type. Yeah, fuck it, let's do this. I'm worried about getting burned, to be honest, but whatever. Okay. We got a Hexorus as well. And a Sylveon, actually. Oh god, we're fine. Yeah, burn would be problematic, but I don't think I really need to worry too much. Oh yeah, Confusion. I guess is annoying. If it even comes up. Oh, there's the burn, yeah. It's already halfway down on its health. Ah, we may as well just heal next turn anyway. So it kind of evens out. Yep. get burned immediately, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm good though. I'm probably gonna get immediately confused again. Oh no, Shadow Ball. Cool. Now we can tear. We don't get an extra boost from this tear really, but that's okay. Okay. I just heal? Or I just go for it? I might just send it. Well, no, we're looking at my HP. Oh, and it's down. Ah! Don't catch. Okay. Nope. Nothing there. I mean, we got the Hondu berries. They're candies, mints. You know, like nothing bad. Like I can't be like, oh, I got nothing. It's just not, you know, not enough to get me actively excited. His life. Okay, give me one more sec here. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, now we're good. I think I know roughly where the remaining ones are. Although we'll figure it out for sure in a sec. Okay. I'm assuming there's one up by where the one Geodude is. Although I'll confirm that in a sec. Nailed that jump. That was actually flawless. So glad I went out of my way for that item I didn't need. Because that way I just, you know, I was really hoping I could embarrass myself. Oh, there isn't one there, but there is. Okay. We'll see what, this guy up here is. I probably won't do it because the Crystal Terra Shard ones are a nightmare, and I can't even tell if they give better rewards. From the little bit I've done, it doesn't even seem like they do. Yeah, that's just gonna be too bulky. Like if it's like a Mienshao, I could probably try taking it on, but it has to be something that actually is. You know, if it's bulky, it's just too hard as an individual player with the AI, you know. Like, I'm sure I could beat most of them, but you know, no point in bashing my head against a wall trying to do that. We got like 3 left. Come on, give me like a Golem or hell, even a Geodude or Graveler just to confirm if they exist. I mean, hey, at least I'm getting a lot of LP. Very, you know, important. Very, very helpful. Up we go. Do 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 do. Number 1. 3. Let's see what number 2 is. I'll probably do Shift Tree though for the hell of it. My loading's probably too much effort. That's gonna be too bulky. Although then again, I can just do it with Koraidon. Got a fire type. I mean, I think we just do Hunky Trunky again here, even if you're weak to grass. So. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Please quit. Fake out! Rude! Does that boost my... No, that doesn't do photosynthesis again, Rip. That would have been crazy if it did. Oh, we just ate that. We nom nom that. Someone must have done something to lower its attack or raise our defenses or something. Cool. Cool. And bada bing bada boom! Bottle cap, okay. Yeah, they shine that like it's as cool as the Herba Mystica, but it is nowhere near. Unfortunately. Okay, fuck it, let's do the Milotic real quick. I realize, yeah, we could just pull up with Koraidon. I saw ice and I was like, no, we're weak to that. But I think we'll be fine. I don't know, this thing is probably more defensive in one of its stats. I just don't know which. Hope that helps. We probably should also try to get both Miraidon and Koraidon to level 100 just for their crazy fucking shit. Because they're so good for this sort of thing. Hey, at least water moves will do even less now. Okay, we got a light screen up from Belly Bolt. Yeah, our teammates here aren't doing much damage to this thing, I don't think. Well, actually, Gurgan Echo might be decent. Is that what we're attack or Spatak? Fuck. Okay. Little unfortunate, but can't do much about it. Okay, well now you're just being mean. Feels like you're just trying to nerf me. Yeah, you really don't like me, eh? Trying to make my life tricky. Oop. I mean, at least we haven't taken much damage. Still get a bit of a boost here. Which, hey, we take. Okay. Okay, this is, I mean, we also have Tempered Flare, but if it's raining, that's kind of useless. So, we'll see. Okay, we at least broke out of its thing, too. Yeah, the constant attack drops are rough. But, I mean, we're clearly making it through, so can't complain too much. Last one. Done. Hey. Cool Pokemon, but I don't think I'm gonna bother catching it. Oh, nothing. It's been very inconsistent if we get Mysticas. I wish we would just like consistently get one. Although when we get two, it's pretty hype, so I guess I can't complain too much. That's it. Although we probably, I think by the end of this, would have gotten more, generally speaking. Okay. I think we should spend some time evolving Pokemon for this dex. Or we could spend a couple minutes. Let's take a quick bit. Let's see about nicknaming at least a couple Pokemon here. And then we'll go from there. I don't know if I need to be healed, but I guess I may as well. Yeah, we'll name a couple, and then I think we'll evolve all those starters and see what we still need in the Blueberry Dex. I don't know. I figure we go for about like a half hour to an hour. So, we'll still have time. Oh yeah, I just saw the fucking... We have that flying time trial in the Blueberry Academy as well that I keep forgetting about. I should probably... Let me just like... I'm gonna highlight this shit. So I'm more likely to notice it. Anyway. Yeah, so we have all of these shinies for Bridget to name and all of these shinies that are ours to name. I think I'm just gonna kind of wing it, to be honest. No pun intended, given the sheer amount of birds in here. Let's see. And kind of just take a look at them, see their vibe. I like. We got Doopy. I don't want their name, they get moved over here. I don't want to name Lorantis. Ooh. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna name this Lantern. Partially because it sounds like Lorantis, partially because of the Green Lantern and it being green. Okay, I'm kind of just doing those solo ones first because that makes my life easier. What do I want to name Shiny Seal of all things? This is the lamest name, but I want to do it. We're naming it Tan. Well, I mean, that's... Hang on. Oh, wait. No, your name's Sunburn. Let's do some Viper, which has a peckish mark. So Viper the peckish. You are such a weird color. I kind of dig it, but it is strange. I sat on this and this is what I came up with. Sicko mode? Clearly I know what I'm doing with nicknames. Let's do, I guess, Salandit. Cannot evolve. I don't want to name you. Once again, I'm just going to quickly search something before I commit to it. Never mind. Really, I'm... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come up with something else. I try like Noir. I was gonna do like Cream for Cookies and Cream, and then I was gonna do Noir, for, like, cause it's black and white. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do on you. I'm like, well, like, I don't know, it looks like it got shaved. Like, because, you know, it lost all its fur almost. Like a surgery, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to name it Shaved or Surgery, like, or Naked. Name it Mole Rat. Can I rotate it? No, I don't think so. I want to come back to it. You know what? I kind of like Mole Rat. It's a terrible name, but it's kind of funny. Alright. What did I name the Axew? Rachel. Okay, sure. So yeah, we got these two now as well. So definitely gonna use, this will be definitely Hexorus. We got... Okay, well I just got rid of an E there. Oops. I just want to go back and stare at it for a sec. As opposed to the naming screen. Okay, I want to make sure I spell this right. Wow, I definitely did not spell that right. This isn't even, like, accurate, but it feels funny. You'd name Crustacean. And then the Hexorus. Ooh. I feel like I gotta have a cool name for a Hexorus. The shiny Hexorus. Once again, I'm just gonna keep looking up spellings apparently. Okay. I'll name him Lancelot. I guess we'll just do this. I'm gonna just do my best here to keep track of everything that's been named and what hasn't and all that. Okay. You can do Ekans and Arbok. What do I want to name you? Your name's Slippery. And the Arbok will be named, it's gonna be Yellow. Maybe I should have evolved some of these guys before I nickname them, to be honest, but... Grunt. I think I have a better name that's also, like, very boring, but I kind of like it. You got Slither. You got Slippery and Slither. Do this. If you want to go for any of these guys, some of these are like dupes, which is also kind of weird to nickname. Let's do Silicobras, I guess. Silicobra and Sandaconda. Okay, which one's which? I guess... The Recluse... I think that fits better. I realize, yeah, I haven't been paying that close attention to what's what, but... Okay. Wow, that cannot be spelled correct, can it? Oh no, I did. Okay, I'm naming it Stowaway. And then Sandaconda. What do I want to do with you? We got Bundin. Okay, this is getting. I still don't know how I want to name the Rayquaza. I just realized it's level 99. I don't even know when that happened. I mean, I did it, obviously. I just don't remember doing it. I was probably just getting rid of rare candies. Let's see. Yeah, I got multiple guys. Yeah. Let's take a look at the card bank real quick. Which one's the big one and which one's the small one? Excuse me. Hi, Petcherisu. Okay. First one. Good sight smaller. Good sight smaller. A little bit. Okay, well, yeah, they're all small. Did I get one to Bridget? I did, okay. Okay, so we got Itsy. We got Itsy, we got Ingy. Itsy, Ingy. And Binky. Itsy, Ingy, Bingy. But I don't name you Bitsy. Okay, you kind of have to be Bitsy. That just fits so well. Itsy Bitsy Binky. Or Bingy. Itsy Bitsy Bingy. Itsy Bitsy Binky. Now I'm just naming them as like a trio. Itsy Bitsy Bingy. Bitsy Bingy. Okay. Do I want to name Virgins any of that? I'll come back to you. Oop. Ah! We have too many shinies at this point. I don't think any of these have titles right. Yeah. Okay, we got the first shiny Flamigo. Actually, let me back up. Now I'm in the. I got the vibes. We got Blongo. We got Beepy. We got Yongo. Blongo, Beepy, Yongo. Yeah, Beepy, Yongo, or Bleepy. Blongo, Beepy, Yongo. Bongo, Bleepy. Now I'm just doing him in like as like a trio. Bleepy, sure. Okay, so these are all kind of same boat. They all have, none of them have rib marks. They're all balls. So we got We're gonna have I think we're gonna keep 2 as Cetitans, 1 is gonna be Citadel. Oh, I didn't consider size. Well, I guess okay, to be fair, the other ones weren't evolutions. Because size, I think, does play a little bit of a role. Small, but a little bit smaller. A little bit bigger. Okay, I think I want to make the bigger ones a Titan. Yeah, okay. Somewhat I gotta evolve some of these guys too. This is like the smaller one. Actually, let's get a good look at you. What's your vibe? What are you feeling like? What's this one feeling like? What's this Titan gonna feel like? We got Meebe. We got I think the Titan's gonna be Grungus. And then we got Waddles. Meebe, Waddles, and Grungus. Yeah, some of this organization is pure chaos. Okay, maybe I figure out what order I want these in. Are any of these? I thought one of these had a title. Oh, you have just the uncommon mark. That's it, okay. Let's figure out the order we want based off size and ball. Site smaller. Is probably Pikipek. A little bit bigger is probably Toucannon. Okay, a little bit bigger. I think we just leave it in that order then. Because I think the Premier Ball looked the best on Toucannon. I don't know, that's just my hunch. And then I guess the sociable one is the Drumbeak, the Pikipek, the Toucannon. Alright. A little bit bigger. Okay, so the first one's probably should be Talonflame. Okay, second one could also be Talonflame. They all have the same ball, which makes this a little easier. Okay, so the first one will be the Pikipek. The Fletchling. Okay, and then Starly. Good site smaller. So the first one is, yes, Starly. Okay, that's probably gonna be Aravia. And yeah, that'll be Starter. Okay, perfect. It kind of just worked out in order. Okay. I'm in the Toucannon space. Wait, actually, no. Idea. Dumb idea, but idea. Drumbeak's gonna be space. Toucan's gonna be galaxy. And then Pikipek. What will you be? What do I want you to be? You can be... You will be Rocket. We got Rocket, Space, and Galaxy. Okay, and then we got the Fletchlings. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be another terrible way of naming stuff, but I'm gonna go with it anyway. Okay. Sorry, give me one moment here, just Okay. So really quickly here, I wanted to take a look at Fletchender's shiny. Is it more orange or is it more red? Okay, you're more orange. Because I know Talonflame... you're kind of orangey red. You're kind of in the middle. Okay. I'm sure you'll figure out exactly what the naming scheme here is. Okay, you're gonna be Crimson. Wait, maybe I should... Gonna be Tangerine, which is kind of, I'm realizing this is gonna turn into a food thing, but it's just the names that caught my eye when looking at various shades of colors. Okay, we got Tangerine, Marmalade, and Crimson, which Crimson is kinda weak. Is there anything else I can come up with? I'm not doing Chili. Not Raspberry. Raspberry? The fuck is Raspberry? That like a thing? No, just pulling up Raspberry, okay. Wait, oh no, Raspberry has a P in it? Okay, well Raspberry might work. Let me see if anything... Tomato, it's not... Apricot. I could do apricot. I do like chocolate. That's I think that's too dark though. It's not like. Let's just do raspberry. Apparently I'm stupid and didn't realize there was a P in. I'm sure there was a part of me that knew there was a P in there. It's just that seeing it threw me off guard. Okay. We got tangerine, marmalade, and raspberry. Why is there a P in raspberry? Okay, whatever, anyway. Okay, and then we have the 3 Starlies, which I won't do colors of brown. And we've gotten quite a few of these guys. Okay, we got Hubert. Then we'll get then we got like it is weird having all 3 of the shiny, like the full shiny line lined up, because I then end up being tempted to like nickname them together, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But okay, we got Commoner because we have so many shiny Staravia in Arceus, and I got Starly. We got Stoop. We got Commoner, we got Hubert. Yeah, like how so many of these are like go together, and these guys I'm just like, nah, fuck it. We got Stoop, Commoner, and Hubert. You know what? No, actually I'm gonna change your name slightly. It's similar vibe, but oh fuck, well I messed up, hang on. Actually, let me double check that I'm also spelling this right, because I didn't know there was a fucking letter. Okay, there we go. Commoner just does it, it's kind of like a mouthful. We're gonna kind of make this a little bit more pleasant. We're gonna name you Peasant. Pleasant Peasant. That was not intended at all, but it worked out kind of funny. Okay, let me move a few guys around. Okay, so the only thing we haven't named is Rayquaza, which I don't know what I want to name this thing. Honestly, I might just go with the name that I came up with first. It's really bad, but it's kind of the name that stuck with me because it's the first thing I thought of. That's Joker, because it has the red smile, which makes me feel like an edgy fucking 14-year-old, but congrats, you're Joker now. Cool. I'm gonna get these guys over this way. Do that, I guess. This whole order feels cursed. Actually, wait, let's do... Just trying to think of a way to make this look pretty. There we go. Okay, so that's all the shinies named. We do have some evolutions to do. Maybe we'll save that for tomorrow. We got the Grumpig too, as well as the Fracture line. Maybe let me do some quick tweaking here. Hang on. Let's move these guys over here. Take these 2 guys, put them in here. I feel like you gotta be in like the corner or something. There we go. Cool. Okay, it's so weird when you're like in the corner when you're not next to anybody. Okay, anyway. So yeah, that's that. These are all the shinies named. We still gotta name Bridget's, but this at least puts us in a better naming spot. I think we should evolve the... Yeah, we're also doing more evolution. We should do some stuff for Blueberry Academy. I think I'm gonna take a really quick BRB break. We can also take a look at the outbreaks for shits and giggles. I'll be right back though. 1 second. Last quick second. Okay, we're gonna evolve all the starters that we need to. We have quite a few. They're all lined up and ready to go. Actually, let me see what the outbreaks were, but they're pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna try to evolve them kind of where they're roughly caught, just for the fun of it. Espathra's a weird shiny. Yeah, Genie's pretty nice, but let's see if there's anything that like immediately makes me go, "Oh my god, I gotta go get that." The Wudo. Remoraid's a nice one. Brawler. Yeah, nothing that's like, like, oh my god, I gotta do it. Oh, okay. Initially, I was immediately like, okay, now that we're coming back, we should do the, the item printer more. No, we already did that today. Okay. I figure we don't have to be too perfect about where we're evolving each person, but although we should also, I guess, if we can, look for flatter areas. Just so they're not covered in grass. Okay. So we'll do a few of the guys that are around this area. I don't think I'm gonna be too picky about it. But okay, I think we just clear out our box for the most part. Okay. Yeah, so we can do this and then we'll know what we need from the decks still. Okay, so oh wait, no, not you. We got Charmunchin in what is that? Charizorbees, yes. And then what else is kind of in this area? Ivy, we got Snotty. We got Long Balls. What the fuck are the okay. Hi Charmander. You're not the one I'm evolving, but hi. No! Okay. Oop, not boxes. Bag. Okay. We'll start with Charmeleon. Okay, so I think we're gonna... I don't know how much I'm gonna have to do for these guys. Because they should have lower EXP curves, although we might as well just use the now. Let's see how much this... Okay, that wasn't quite there. Looks like... Yeah, we'll figure it out. What? Charmunchin is evolving! Ooh! Congratulations, Joe! Charmunchin evolved into Charmeleon! Number 168, Charmeleon, the flame Pokemon. When it swings its burning tail, the temperature around it rises higher and higher, tormenting its opponents. Dramatic. Okay, I'm gonna scoot over slightly. Just because, I was in the way there. Okay, so now we gotta do 2 levels. There we go, now my phone's not awkwardly hovering there. What? That was a noise. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this process is gonna take, so we might not do every one of them today, but I'll try to do as many as I can. Okay, maybe I should have just used the small. I mean, hey, it worked out. Charizorbees is evolved. That's so hard to say. Like, reading that and processing it or... Whatever. Ooh, we got a Charizard! Number 169, Charizard, the flame Pokemon. If Charizard becomes truly angered, the flame at the tip of its tail burns in a light blue shade, signifying it gets hotter. Air Slash, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm not. Eventually, these guys need better moves. If I care, I don't think I do though. But if I ever decide to evolve or like use them in battle or something. I don't really get much use for the XS candies. So I may as well. Hey, I mean, I guess we did do some Terra raids today, maybe for a good reason. Snotty is evolving! Ooh, we got a Servine. Number 201, Servine, the grass snake Pokemon. It runs low to the ground, weaving through the grass, then mercilessly pummels its target by whipping them with its vines. Damn. Mean? Okay. What Long Balls is evolving? I don't. Where did I get the name Long Balls? Oh boy. Leave it to me to name something Long Balls. Alright, let's do a medium. Okay, so obviously these Terra raids were, all the ones I did were very intentional as a way to get more EXP candies for these evolutions. And was not just me randomly going for Herba Mysticas to try to hunt down shinies at some point. Ooh, I got a Superior. Kinda cool to see it in 3D. I mean, we've seen it in 3D in New Snap, but Number 202, Superior, the Regal Pokemon. It generates energy from sunlight, then amplifies that energy dozens of times within its long body. See, the Long Ball's name holds up. Okay, you didn't get something like Charizard. Although I guess you also didn't gain like a new subtype. Yeah? Boom. Anyone else in this general? I think we do Rowlet, and then we'll go to like the little swampy area for Totodile and Rose Shabble. Nailed it. Not quite enough. There we go. Yeah, I'm just trying to do minimum XP to the best of my ability. But Dartboard is evolving! Gotta love the Rowlet noise. Oh! Your Dartboard evolved into Dartrix. Dartrix, the Blade Quill Pokemon. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. Okay, damn, Pokedex, chill. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. Oh, wow. Like, you will clean me and you will like it! Or you will clean me and I will like it is probably the more representative way of putting it. Yeah. Now we got Jockey evolving. Dartrix has a really good noise too. If anything, I gotta give the line that. Actually, this just looks like an XS. I don't get the chance to use him that much, so I may as well. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, you got like the hoodie leaves. Your jockey evolved into Decidueye. Number 220, Decidueye, the Arrow Quill Pokemon. It cunningly conceals arrow quills in its wings. It launches these quills with such precision that they can pierce a pebble at over 100 yards. Yeah, I can do that too. Basically. Spirit Shackle. I think, is that your signature move? Or, I don't know if it's its signature move or if it was a move introduced with it in mind, but might be. Anyway, now that I said absolutely nothing, I'm like, it may be its move, it may not be. Okay, let's go run over to the little swamp area where Totodile spawns. Oh, yeah, we're gonna be getting some rewards doing this, probably. Not sure what kind of rewards, but I'm intrigued nonetheless. I'll take a look at the thing here for funsies, why not? poor Gunzi. I mean, I could do that, but I'll hold off. We already have it, so. See if there's like a good, clean spot for this. Right, I'm not sure how the Evo. I swear it like puts your camera in a certain direction. We'll try right here. Okay. We could always move after the first one if it doesn't give us a pretty background. We got Naob and Fernando. And then we have Riz I and Lecture. I wonder if this thing wants anything. Oh, that works perfectly. Knob is evolving. Minus the constant Tauros noises. Your Knob evolved into Croconaw. Number 180, Croconaw, the big jaw Pokemon. The tips of its fangs are slanted backwards. Once those fangs clamp down, the prey has no hope of escape. Damn. Ah. Okay, Tauros, personal space, buddy. This will become a Feraligatr. Fernando is evolving! Woo! We got that Croconaw every time. Yeah, okay, I'll just do a medium here, I think. Perfect. Fernando is evolving! Ooh, Fernando evolved into Feraligatr. Number 181, Feraligatr, the big jaw Pokemon. When it bites with its massive and powerful jaws, it shakes its head up. It shakes its head and savagely tears its victim up. Savagely tears. Damn. Okay, chill. These starters got no chill. Okay. Double time! This Tauros is trying so damn hard. What Riz Isle is evolving? God, I just... No, I don't know why I called it Riz Isle instead of just Riz Isle. Whatever. Anyway. Number 234, Drizzile, the water lizard Pokemon. It extends its long, slimy tongue at blinding speeds and finishes off its prey with great skill. Huh. You are something, alright. Tauros is still coming at us. I think there's two of them. Just like auto battle their asses, honestly, but whatever. Okay. Do we do medium or large? I guess we just do a large here. Yeah, that works fine. I don't know why it like cuts its head off. It's like the camera's too low. There we go. You are a thin feller. Number 235, Inteleon, the secret agent Pokemon. That's a name. It uses special lenses in its eyes to sense things about its opponents, like their body heat, then attacks once it identifies their weak spot. Huh. Intriguing. Snipe Shot. The user ignores the effects of opposing Pokemon's moves and abilities, and draws in a move, allowing this Pokemon to hit the chosen target. I feel like I gotta give Inteleon a chance at some point. The one starter I haven't used from that gen. Gen 8 from Galar. Okay, how many Tauros were there? Jesus! No, I get it, buddy. Kindly stop. Okay, anyway. Now that I got that out of my system. head over to the beach. We can do a few more evolutions. Okay. It seems like the camera kind of points in that general direction for whatever reason, so I'll just kind of generally line myself up that way. Okay, so I think Grookey and Poplio we do here. Yeah. So we do Brown and Dancing Queen and Thwacko and Boom Boom. I'm seeing Pikipek on my brain is immediately like, shiny? What have I done? Wow, you omnommed that and did not get anywhere near evolution. Okay. There you go. You're like, no, I'm not gonna level up. Oh, we went this way. Okay, well, I guess I'll move my body a little then. I don't know how the camera decides to position itself. Got a Brion! Number 225, Brion, the pop star Pokemon. A skillful dancer, it creates a sequence of water balloons as it dances, then briskly bombards its enemies. Oh. Dang. I'm gonna scoot over just a little so my phone isn't in the way. Trying to get the pretty background, you know. May as well have fun with it. Okay, I'm still kind of in the frame, but whatever. Brion! Okay. Oh, let's do a medium. Actually, we can just do an XS here, fuck it. We still sometimes get the XSs just from the fucking, item printer. Okay, never mind, I should have just done a small. Let's get a Primarina! Ooh. Primarina's cool. Number 226, Primarina, the soloist Pokemon. To Primarina, every battle is a stage. It takes down its prey with a beautiful singing and dancing. Fancy. Sparkling Aria. So that's your signature move. User bursts into song, emitting many bubbles. Any Pokemon suffering from burn will be cured by the touch of these bubbles. That's sort of a unique shtick. For lack of a better way to put it. Okay. Time to get some Grookey, wacky action. We're gonna thwack it up a bit. With Thwacko. Ooh, got the double sticks going. Number 228, Thwacky, the beat Pokemon. It skillfully uses its two sticks not only for drumming out rapid beats, but also for pummeling opponents during battle. Fancy. I think. I don't know, maybe not fancy, but you know what? Okay, double hit. No. I looked at it, I went, wait a minute. One more XPO. It feels like we're going through a lot of candies, but when I'm looking at just purely the number, it doesn't actually seem like it's that much. Yeah, I think we'll try to finish up the Pokemon from this area. And then we'll save the other like half of the starters for tomorrow to evolve. Just 'cause it's getting a little late. Yeah, apparently I should have used another XL. Or not XL, just an L. Worked out fine though. Boom Boom is evolving. I wonder how many rewards we're gonna get out of this in the Dex. Oh yeah, we got the Rillaboom. Boom Boom. Yeah, put the drum away. Don't want to scare anyone. Number 229, Rillaboom, the drummer Pokemon. Though it has a calm disposition, it won't tolerate those who drum up discord. It strictly disciplines offenders until they learn their lesson. Damn. Is he like the cop of the Pokemon? Drum beating. I actually do not recall this move. These are places drums controlling the drum's roots to attack the target. This also lowers the target's speed set. That's actually pretty damn good. I do like how, yeah, a lot of the starters end up getting signature moves now. I think they started that in, like, Gen 7. Now we go this way. But we got a Froakie over here. I know we have Bulbasaur in the general area. Who am I forgetting? Oh, Mudkip is in the cave, right. Maybe I'll just do Mudkip where I do Bulbasaur. Hell, I could probably do Froakie over there too, but whatever. We can do Froakie over around this area. I just want somewhere that's a little less grass. Sure, fuck it, we vibe here. Oop, I keep putting the first stage one in without thinking. I'm gonna move over this way. Hopefully my phone case doesn't ruin the shot, the cinematography, you know. I'll do medium here. That was just the easiest approach. Cool. Tycho is evolving. Ooh, your Tycho evolved into Frogadier? Okay, you're out of shot a little bit. Number 216, Frogadier, the Bubble Frog Pokemon. It excels at devising battle strategies that make use of the terrain, and it never misses its mark when throwing bubble-covered pebbles. It just eats pebbles that have water on them? How is that effective? Got Flip Kick coming in. That was not a Froakie noise, but I tried. Nobody can say I didn't try. You just say I didn't succeed. Okay, I'll do another owl. And we'll get Greninja, level 70, dang. Getting a lot of spicy guys in here. Ooh. Oh! Greninja, okay, why are you standing like that, Greninja? Number 217, Greninja, the Ninja Pokemon. The movement of air against... movement against the air of long... The movement of air against the long tongue Greninja keeps wrapped around its neck allows it to sense enemies it can't see. Ooh. I think it was a great decision to add all the stars to this game. That's something they probably should have done in, like Sword and Shield. They added some of them, but they didn't add all of them in the DLC. Which, minor misstep, but, you know. Okay, then we'll do Bulbasaur and Mudkip. And then we'll be good. And that'll be half the starters fully evolved. I'll do the claims at the end, even though it's gonna be annoying about it. But actually, the place I'm thinking of is gonna probably be a bit laggy. We'll see. I shouldn't be doing raids, but I'm just curious. Okay, cool. Good thing I didn't care. And then, yeah, I'm curious to see what we're missing in the decks, but we'll worry about that down the road. Yeah, this place is kind of laggy. Is there a spot I can go that isn't as laggy? Okay, over here might be a little better. Granted, I don't know. I don't know what direction it's gonna face me, but whatever. It'd be cool if we could get the water. We'll see. Having all these EXP candies is very nice. Oh no, this is perfect. But Ivan the Sword is evolving. Yeah, so we have the starters then once we get these few done. Yeah, this has been a long prep time to get this done. Number 165, Ivysaur, the seed Pokemon. The more sunlight Ivysaur bathes in, the more strength wells up within it, allowing the bud on its back to grow larger. Photosynthesis? I don't know why I said it like that. Whoa. Yeah, no, having the excessive amounts of EXP candy has been so helpful. See, Ivysaur gets a better camera angle. Why does some of the like middle stage starters, the camera just goes a decade away, or not a decade away, like super close up to it, so it like cuts the top of the Pokemon off. Like Ivysaur got space. Most of the fully evolved starters get the space, but the middle ones they just like crop it funny. The camera needs to like pull back and it doesn't. Okay, I don't know why that looks so goofy. You look kind of funny in this game, in a good way though. A little derpy. And number 166, Venusaur, the seed Pokemon. While it basks in the sun, it can convert the light into energy. As a result, it is more powerful in the summertime. Me too. No winter, I'm... Hello, Blizzard. You have so many grass moves. I mean, what else would it need other than a grass move? The grass type. I guess it's also a poison type, but we don't need to talk about that. Okay, this looks like an XS. Cool. What? Martian is evolving. Like a little mud cute. It is very cute. Yeah, we'll have to spend some time looking at all the starters and stuff in the overworld and in camps and stuff with the camera. A lot of Pokemon we want to do that with at some point. Number 189, Marshtomp, the mud fish Pokemon. Living on muddy ground that provides poor footing is served to train its lower body and cause it to develop sturdy legs. Only I could get exercise. That was a funny photo. Mud shot. Sure. But I'm like, yeah, it would be fun to find an excuse to battle with some of the starters at some point. I don't know where, or when, or how, but Blueberry Academy stuff maybe, or the Champion Tournament. I think I just use another EXPL after this. Spreader is evolving. That's gonna be the last starter for the day coming up. Okay, I'm assuming it gets Muddy Water on evolution. Presumably. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't think Blaziken, at least in Gen 3, it gets Blaze Kick. Well, no, it does get it right at evolving, I think, actually, at 36. Muddy Water? Question mark? Oh, yeah, look at that. Feller. What a Chad. What a hunk. Number 190, Swampert, the mudfish Pokemon. Its arms are hard as a rock. With one swing, it can break an enormous boulder into pieces. It just goes thwap. It goes Chris Redfield on the boulder. Oh no, it didn't get Muddy Water. It's fine. Maybe it learns at an earlier level. Okay. Put these guys back in the box. That is half the starters fully evolved, and we will get to do the other half probably pretty early tomorrow since we don't have any shiny hunting. I mean, I'll do some teammate stuff again as I've been doing. Depending on how long that takes, I'll see if I want to do any nicknaming shenanigans or not. What am I even putting in the party? I mean, it's good to have two guys that can help me catch stuff. Like, I don't know, I just pull in some of the lower level guys here. I'll take a peek at the Dex, because it's gonna otherwise keep yelling at me. What are we at? 197. I think once we hit 200, we can actually go talk to, Perrin. It's been a while, I haven't thought about her in a while. Moonball? That doesn't help us, we already have like 4 of those. Ooh, we're almost at a Dream Ball. Actually, that looks like it's the last reward. But there's definitely more than 200. And then, yeah, so we do need Rhyperior still. So we gotta keep... Okay, we probably should start running around looking at Terra Raids. Given Electivire and Magmortar are in Terra Raids, I'm presuming that Rhyperior is also in Terra Raids. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's in Terra Raids, but it's likely to be in Terra Raids, given the other two. If not, we'll do the same thing probably that we're gonna do with Golem most likely, which is go to Legends Arceus. So yeah, no, Legends Arceus is definitely making this a little bit more bearable. Okay, do a save in here. And yeah, so I think yeah, tomorrow I think we'll see about those few other natures. We'll probably see about doing like looking at the utility for catching each of our teammates has, and then like PP up stuff. If we have time, we'll start looking at Terra typings, although that could take a bit of time because I'm gonna have to think about that. Some of that I might want to consider doing off stream. I don't know. I'll have to see. But yeah, that'll be the plan. Well, and evolving starters after that. I mean, that'll be the big goals and decks and all that stuff. Okay, whatever. That goal next time. Yippee. But yeah, let's get to wrap things up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.